Welcome back to Icon on the Internet. Okay, so tonight I have this vid by Honest and it's called How Christina Millian Was Dropped in Favour of Rihanna. I mean, they're making cuts at, was it Def Jam? And that was what happened. This was, I don't know, somewhere in the 2000s, like 2005, 2006-ish. I probably got the year wrong, I don't even know. But yeah, I'm just curious to know. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in. So if I don't want to get into this reaction, let's put things so high up, they're still gonna keep sliding down, just gradually.
Christina Milian has an interesting career path because she's done a bit of everything. But her music career might not be the first thing people associate with her likeness present day. Think Jessica Simpson. Still, music was the avenue that first introduced her to the world. And she would have a short but successful career in music. But due to label politics, her music career was eventually sidelined for a then burgeoning megastar. For a lot of 2000s R&B pop fans, Christina's hits are still greatly appreciated. She and a long list of others mark a transitional period for R&B pop. There are a lot of women in R&B around the mid and late 2000s who openly spoke about label politics and their careers suffering as a result of lack of support, from Tierra Marie to A. Marie. Even Rihanna had her label issues, where she was nearly dropped by her label and had to fund a lot of her material. Many would argue that a lot of women from this era never got to see their full potential, which in turn has created an online community for these artists on appreciation and nostalgia music pages. Christina Milian began her journey quite young. She was first destined to become an actress, which resulted in her filming commercials. But she secured her first recurring role by becoming a host of the Disney show Movie Surfers, under the name Tina. However, her music industry connection wouldn't come into bloom until she met producer Darkchild through mutual associates. As a young woman in the industry, she quickly found out how producers wanted her to have limited artistic control, which led her to writing her own songs at the age of 17. Shopping her demos around led to a collaboration with Ja Rule. The song titled Between Me and You was the first official introduction to
that song was
Christina
a good
Milian
song
as
though.
an artist. The hook on Between Me and You was characterized by Christina's sugary sweet delivery. The song was a hit, landing in the top 15 of the Hot 100. Although she was unsigned at the time of its success, the song led to her being signed by Def Jam. The following year in 2001, she co-wrote the J-Lo hit Play, where she is prominently featured on the chorus. The song AM to PM would serve as Christina Milian's official debut, categorized as teen pop. It was a departure from the more adult image and R&B sound of her hit with Ja Rule. AM to PM was even produced by Bloodshine Advent, who are notable for their work with Britney Spears, producing the pop cornerstone, Toxic. Christina was aware that the sound was a departure, but stood firm in her decision to center a more pop and dance-oriented style. This would cause problems for Christina Milian in her debut record. Her image was inconsistent. Milian would admit that her image confused audiences. One minute she was super grown up and mature, and the second time around she was essentially making teen pop. In 2001, Christina's self-titled debut album was released mostly in European and Asian countries. The album's release coincided with 9/11 in the US, and ultimately was never released in the USA. The second album, It's About Time, released in 2004, was her official debut album in the States, and features her career-defining hit, Dip It Low. It's a dance R&B song with Middle Eastern influence, built around a catchy hook about pleasing your partner. The song landed in the top 5 of the charts in the US and the UK, and remains her most successful hit. The sound often being compared to her contemporaries such as Beyonce, J-Lo, and Rihanna. The single and its parent album, It's About Time, received Grammy nominations. Her follow-up single, Whatever You Want, stalled on the charts, and was not as strong as Dip It Low, and the album's overall commercial success was modest at best. For her third album, So Amazing, Milian sought to target an R&B and hip-hop audience, and rid of the big dance pop tracks, which was encouraged by her label. Basically, she was intending to center the sound that people were expecting after the release of Between Me and You with Ja Rule. She wanted to build a core fan base. Only this time around, the album release was marked by controversy and infamy. Say I was released in 2006 as the lead single. The song was co-written by R&B star Jasmine Sullivan, and it was a moderate success on the charts, reaching the top 25 in the US. Unfortunately, this would be the only single from the album. While Million and her
What's the
label
only
weren't
single?
expecting big immediate album sales since they were trying to establish a new audience, according to
Damn.
Christina, they still agreed to support her and the project. The album opened up selling 54,000 copies, and 2 weeks after the release of the album, Christina Milian was dropped from the label. She is quoted saying, "It was embarrassing. It was a week after my album got put out. I would be in my room a lot of the time crying by myself." On the reason why she was dropped, she said, "It was a budget cut, I believe. Def Jam probably got rid of projects like mine to spend the money on Rihanna." In spite of being dropped, Millian continued to promote the album, and she had hopes of taking the rest of the album to another label and continuing the rollout, but nothing came of it. It has also been reported that Millian was offered the Rihanna smash SOS, but she turned it down, likely due to it not matching the direction she was going for.
Somehow I can actually picture Christina Milian singing SOS, shockingly enough. Oh well. If it was meant to be, it would have been. But yeah, the label for all that shit.
L.A. Reid passed the song to Rihanna, and the rest is history. While the song could have potentially changed the course of Millian's career, it was the notch in Rihanna's belt that she needed. And that's pretty much where Christina Milian's commercial recording career ended. You might have also heard her work singing the popular song to Disney's Kim Possible, titled Call Me, Beat Me. But Christina has had success elsewhere. She starred in Bring It On, and her most popular movie is probably 2003's Love Don't Cost a Thing, alongside ex-boyfriend Nick Cannon.
Wait, what? She dated Nick Cannon too? Jeez. Is there a girl out here in the mainstream that has not dated Nick Cannon? Fucking hell. This man. But I mean, this was before his army of children, so yeah. Nick's a funny guy, what can I say?
That Christina is a co-write of the Justin Bieber smash hit, Baby. She wrote it alongside her then husband, The Dream. Since then, Millian has been a visible figure in the entertainment industry, taking on more of a socialite role. Whether it's due to her ventures into reality TV, acting, her relationships, hosting jobs, or entrepreneurship, although her music career is dormant, she has not stopped working.
Yeah, I heard she was in a Netflix movie as well. I forgot the movie was called, but yeah. So she definitely still kept working. And then I heard about her and her family getting a reality show. I think I watched it to see if it was any good. Only got like one season, I swear. Fuck knows. I don't remember completely. But yeah, she sang the Kim Possible theme tune. I remember that. Like, I recognise that voice anywhere. With another artist that Def Jam let down and given the boot. To think where her career would, my music career would have been had they not given her the boot. It is what it is. Anyways, jump around to comments seeing other people saying right now. Christina Milian has a beautiful voice. Her music has often become ignored or forgotten in recent years by the Gen Z crowd. I think her strengths lie more as a singles artist, but you cannot deny Dip It Low, Aim to PM, Say I, and Call Me, Beat Me are bops that will never die. That is true though. Dip It Low will never, and Say I, them ones will never ever go away because they were hits, weren't they? Like, seriously, those two songs top tier. Anyway, someone said Rihanna really killed so many careers unintentionally. No, Def Jam killed careers unintentionally. Is top 10 most underrated female R&B artists: Sierra, Kelly Rowland, Keisha Cole, Keri Hilson, Maya, Ashanti. I agree with Ashanti, by the way. Shantae Moore, Amerie, Khalees, Christina Milian. Honorable mentions go to LaToya Luckett, Tia Marie, and Phyllis Hyman. I'm pretty sure I butchered the last name, but yeah, a lot of people went underrated. I think we could put this on the labels. Can't put it all on the artists. Artists might have a role to play in that, but definitely the labels. But you got the shady shit that happens behind the scenes in the music industry. It's nuts. But yeah, but she's still out there. She hasn't faded into obscurity now, has she? Good thing too. She's hot and she's talented. No one could ever take that away from her. Interesting bit though. But yeah, I'm head out. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if whenever I feel like it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.